Okay, now? Yeah, okay. You should be able to hear me now. It's registering. I don't know what the crap, but I guess at some point it got disconnected, so you couldn't hear me. You can hear me now, right? Let me know if it's still a problem. I'm guessing you can probably hear me now. So what did that open? Okay, it must have opened something like down the hall or something. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, it's... At some point, I think the microphone got disconnected or something, and then it didn't... Apparently, I had OBS open or whatever, and it wasn't able to detect that it was back on, or I had to manually tell it was back on or something. This comes all the way back through. Okay. What the crap? No, not again. Not again. I don't like Mother. Mother is a jerk. Please don't tell me Mother can crawl through here. Gosh. There's only the one way out, unfortunately. That door. It's not late for me, dude. For you, it's late. For me, it's not late. For me, it's only 10 o'clock at night. So, sorry it's late for you, man, but it's really not late for me. And it works with my schedule. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's not that late, man. Sorry that it's as late for you as it is, but... There are a lot of streamers who stream this late. Game with Gray... and Amaz HS... and... Hafu... There are also some who go fairly early. Yeah, I don't know what she is. She's a... There's a theory that maybe it's the guy we're playing, that maybe it's his mother, but I don't know about that because it's still just a theory for now. But the idea is that some people have gone kind of crazy because of a substance that's infected them. So she's like the newest brand of crazy. Oh yeah, here she comes. And she notices you fairly easily, too. Which sucks. Go away from her. Keep going. Keep going, duder. Don't hit anything so that she hears you. Crap. Okay, this is where, coming down here is where she freaked out before. So, stuff. Wait, and it's just a friggin' dead end? What's the point of that? I don't understand. What's the point? Is there a lever I need to access or something? Not seeing one. I can't put a stone through the bars. I'm looking to see if there's a stone on the other side of the bars, but I don't see anything. So what the crapping crap, dude? So you come here and there's this stuff, which I can't pick up because I'm on full right now. And basically, it was as I entered right there, she screamed and I had to run. And then stuff. Kinda. You're trying to get out of the mine. These are... So, they were mines. You know, like mining for gold and stuff, whatever. And there was a bunch of infection stuff. And then you ended up busting through to this area, which is more like an Egyptian tomb almost kind of a thing. You got all these bodies embalmed and stuff. And I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. So that's here. I put that stone there. And this is on the other side. You have basically the same friggin' bars. But they're, as far as I could tell, there's no stone, at least that I could see from here. Otherwise, I'd use telekinesis. I could lift it and put it on one of these plates. But... what I don't understand is... how would you even get them over in the first place? Because these bars don't open. When, like, they're not open when you get there, and they don't open up when you put the stone on the plate. This opened up, I think. Which, you know, stuff, but... I can't imagine, though, that this would open up and there's not a purpose for it. There should be something here, right? But I just can't figure out what. So I was hoping maybe that hand or something, but that doesn't let me interact. If I can get a skull, maybe one of these others will interact. I don't know. That's the whole thing. Is I just can't tell. Gah. Clearly I'm not going to get anything from this side. And I really don't think I'm going to get anything from the other side. Like, if there was a way even to, like, throw them up over or something, that would be different. But I can't tell how you would do that. So you can hear her. She's right there. You're drunk? Okay, well, sorry, dude. Or drunk, tired, whatever. Oh, did that open something over here? No. That actually closed that. If it would have opened something else, maybe. She's down at this end of things an awful lot. See, so you go over here. And then you can get this stone, and that's what I just moved from there. Which is fine. Whoops. Incorrect. So it opened that. However, I have nothing to put on any of these to try to open another way. That's my problem. I can't get any of this stuff to interact to allow me. And if I move this, see, that shuts, but you don't get any benefit. There's no trade-off. Like, that shuts, but something else opens. It doesn't happen. That shuts, and that shuts. I really don't know how I'm supposed to friggin'... Can I do this? No. I can't, actually. You can't kill her. I've tried. You have no weapons, and I've tried using telekinesis on her, and it doesn't do anything. So, yeah, I don't know, right? But, like, the thing is, like, here, I'll show you. So, like, with the stone, okay, you see the little reticle, the little dot? Now, if I go by the stone, you see how it changes? That indicates you can do something with it. So, I have to have that indicator on one of these to be able to do anything here. And I'm not getting that. So I can't even see, and I'll see nothing. I'm using my mouse, nothing's happening. You have to have the interaction icon. I could try. You said bend the bars? I can't bend them, but maybe I can use this and throw it at him? I don't know. I could try. No. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Smaller bars, maybe? So I'm not sure, because that's not doing anything. Clearly there's something I'm not doing that needs to be done. I'm just not sure what that is. I'm trying, like, the bucket, the chain, one of these things with a handle, like a shovel here, maybe another shovel here, I can't really tell. I just don't know. No. Nope. Unfortunately. I just don't know. The rock to break her skull, bash her skull. No. The problem, so I don't know if theoretically, if the game didn't have a limitation, you might be able to use even your telekinesis on her. What happens is if she gets within close enough distance that you could throw something at her, then it's like you're gripped by fear or something, so you can run, but you can't actually use your telekinesis for some reason. So, also the telekinesis came through one of the liquids that's down here, and the liquids also are making, like this crazy lady and then like a masked guy that we had before. So I'm wondering if there's something that way too that prevents you from continuing forward. So she's basically over there now. And to be honest, this game generally, it's not supposed to be a fighting game. It's like Amnesia. You're not supposed to actually have a way to kill them or hurt them. You're supposed to get away from them. This game tends to be like Amnesia. This game has this tendency to be more of a puzzle game. So I have to figure out some way to use the rocks or whatever. What? How? She can shoot at me? She's never shot at me before. Interesting. Did she move on or is she still there? Yeah, she moved on. Oh. Oh, she's there now again. See, so I'll try. See, I won't even... Like, I left mouse button and right mouse button, which I'm normally supposed to use, and it doesn't let me. See, and she can't bust it either. So, I don't know. Ow. I almost would like it if she'd go here and try to bust that, but I'm pretty sure, just like me, she can't bust through the bars. But what the problem is, of course, then how... Alright, I'm going to load the save point. We're going to try again with some other stuff. Since I've already been down where she was, yeah, she threw, like... I think the idea is she threw her knife through the bars or something. So, there's that. I feel like maybe I need to do something else before triggering her. I think, sadly, I think I still need to trigger her. Like, I feel like there's that hall you went down. I went down, right, where she had been. Like I told you, that's where she came from. So I went down that hall, it kind of zigged, and then it continued. And there's the area off to the side where, let's see, for you guys, oh, is it straight for you guys? So it would be, yeah. So off to the side, yeah, no, it's here for you guys, yeah. So going like this, down the hall, and then there's the thing on the side, the room that had, like, the health potion and the mana potion and stuff right there. Yeah, she does that, right, Creep? And she's like, ah! So I feel like the other couple of stones that were laying out before I triggered her, I have to figure out some way and get them, put them on, somehow figure out how to get through, put them on plates, and then doors. So the thing opened up over here. So I think doors on this side, like a couple of the bars, will lift up or something. And so I have to have the one that I already did, plus a couple others, or one other at least, but probably a couple others anyway, have them lift up the doors. So then she freaks out, but then I have to go down that hall and then in through those bars to get to the room beyond. I actually think I have to do that. She didn't freak out until I went down the particular hall, so as long as I haven't gone down there yet. Okay, this is where I came from. Okay. Build a wall. It'll be huge. It'll be the greatest wall that anyone's ever seen ever. And the wall is gonna keep the creepy freako women screaming monsters out. Worst Trump impression ever, I'm sure, but still. Okay, let's see. So here are a couple of these. So there's this, of course. That one can just go down here, yep. And then that one could go on that plate. I still need to figure out a way to get through these, though. But I do feel like I need to do something that I haven't done yet. So I need to be looking for a lever or another plate that's out here. Although I was mainly looking for plates that were out here before. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to find that I haven't already see. Because I was looking for plates specifically since I already saw them from before. That's the other side of that, which obviously I cannot open either. She freaked out when I went down that way. So, for now, I want to avoid that. So I can explore without her wandering around, see if there's something I'm missing. There's another stone. That makes like 4 stones now, huh? There's the one I moved over there already, out of 2 that were there, and there's 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Yeah. Might be good to break a lot of these too so they don't make noise later when she's out and about. But I'm not seeing... Okay, let's just do this. Let's bring this in here with me. See, this won't go through. Too big. It'd be nice if I could get through somehow. But I don't see it happening. Okay, what am I missing? I might have to consult a walkthrough if it takes too much longer, because I'm really missing something. Obviously, there's a thing I'm doing. Or I need to do. That, whatever that is, I'm not currently doing. There's that. Like we had before. Yeah, how are the vases going to fit through the bars, guys? You guys you need to use the vases. How? How are the vases going to get through the bars? Explain to me how I'm going to get a vase across. You're talking about a broken piece of vase? Because once that happens, you can't actually... I can't pick up the skulls. Here, watch. Okay, I'll grab a vase. And I'll even take it through with me. And then... I get what? Like this, and then maybe pieces fly through? And see, now I can no longer pick it up. I don't know. But lure her where? Where am I trying to take her? It doesn't matter where she wanders around. There are no place. I need to get in this room somehow. So whether she's out or not, I need to be able to get in this room somehow. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So explain to me how I'm supposed to get into this room. I can't reach this. There are no stones I could pick up on the other side to lift to drop on this. Stones on this side can't fit through. Vases on this side can't fit through. I can't grab a skull. There is no thing to grab. So that's a problem. Like, whether she's out or not, I mean, I can distract her. That's not a problem. But distracting her isn't going to let me through to the next room. That's the problem. I need to figure out somehow a way to get into the next room. That's just gross. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure my ass won't fit through the bars to do that, so I don't know, dude. What about grabbing this? Can I do something with this? And that's kind of, not exactly, but kind of out of the box thinking, because normally you just put these in your inventory. I don't know if this will work, but maybe. Can it go through the bars? Just go sideways through the bars. Go sideways through the bars. Sideways through the bars. Go sideways through the bars. Dang you. It's supposed to go through. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I have this feeling like that's not going to work. So I feel like maybe, I mean, I don't know, but maybe if I open this somehow, but I don't know how. I don't have a key or anything. Another possibility is this. So if we go, if we look up on some of these, when we finally get over here to this room, it goes up a little ways. But I don't know how. First of all, I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to climb up there at all. And secondly, if you do, I don't know. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I can jump. Where should I be jumping? Okay. What's the plan, bud? I am more than ears. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I I have a little tickle in my throat left over occasionally, but it's mostly gone. So I'm wondering if there's something in one of these rooms, a lever or an item or something that I've just somehow completely missed seeing. Yeah, and obviously don't walk too close to the torches. A boulder. Oh, yeah. No, that doesn't work. I know what you're saying, I think. You get here, you use basically, get the boulder here, you jump on top of the boulder. Then I jump up, use telekinesis to pull it to me, and then land on it. Jump up, use telekinesis to pull it to me, and land on it. Now, it won't let you, when you're holding it, the boulder isn't actually under you. It's in front of you, so it won't let you jump and kind of levitate it up. That was a really good idea, actually, but now, the way, like I said, like, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. If I can find where the boulder went. What? Okay, hang on. Okay. And then there's one here at least, right? Yeah. So see, if I go like this, I can't get it under me. And when I jump, so if I go like this and jump on it, okay, I'm on it. See, it drops me. It drops me. I know, it was a good idea, man. I appreciate it, but yeah, it drops me off the boulder when I do that, so... Do I need multiple boulders on here? Dang, dude. I don't know. Okay. Okay. One more idea. If your next idea doesn't work, I'm gonna look it up. But I'll wait. I'm gonna listen to your idea. Lima juggle? I'm not sure what that means. Juggle them? Are you saying like juggle them or something? Well, where would I put them though? There's a ceiling, so unless I can get them through the bars, I'm not really sure where I'm going to be putting them. Use two for what? Like set them on top of each other? Oops. All right, hang on. Ow. So that burned me and it took them apart. Ah. Oh, okay. So go like this. Or here. We'll do this over here because that one probably needs to stay there. Okay, so... Okay, so if I jump here. Okay. It's not going to let me jump on it while I've got it. It kind of did, but I don't think I'm skilled enough to keep that. Nah. Well, right. That's because I haven't triggered her yet. There's a point, basically, right as I come, I think it's as I get to that hall out there, and I come down before rounding the corner when I'm in that hall. It's at that point she screams, and then you have to run, and then she's wandering around. Like, she's not out unless you trigger her. So, yeah, she's in a hall I haven't gone in since reloading, just because I wanted to try to figure things out without triggering her, but I'm not able to figure them out. Clearly. So let me... Gosh, I hate doing this. But let me friggin' look it up, because I'm clearly not in the same mind space. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let me see. This is the second time now that I've not been able to figure something out in this game, but most of the rest of the time I've been fine. So it's just this last little area I've kind of struggled with. See, if I go here, is this... Okay. And then... Okay, and then... Do. Okay. So now... Okay, go left or right or straight. All corridors are linked. Go to the right, find the stone slab on the floor. If you stand out, you'll open a grill. Go back and find the cobbles. Transfer the stone slab. Go under the grill. Wait, what? Open. Oh, no, here's where we are. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. So I do need to trigger the ant. I didn't see that. I don't know what the crapping, but I did not see that before. Okay. Let's do this. I need stones down over here, apparently. Is this the... Yeah, this is the way, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, there were 3 extra stones, so I'm going to grab, whoops, all of them. So there are 2 in here. Here's the second one. I did not see the... I was looking for it. I did not see a... But apparently there's a hole in the upper part of the bars or whatever. Okay, one more. Wait, what? Oh. Is there one more over here? There were a total of 4. Ah, here we go. Okay. Here's the last one. If I do this, actually, get them that way as much as I can. Alright. Apparently I need those. So, stuff. Alright, I'm going to have to run again here in a second. What? No. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I guess it was this other side. Come on. Go out. There we go. Okay. Get ready. Here it comes. Have to run here and then left. Yep. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Yep. No! Oh! Crap! And no! I didn't realize that was her. Oh, I thought she came from the other room. Oh, dang. No, 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 no. Very, 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 very bad. Go down here. Oh. I usually win when I shouldn't. Oh, because I have to look it up? Well, I mean, I try to do it as much as I can on my own. When obviously I'm sitting there for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and I haven't figured something else out. I mean, give me a break, dude. Like, you've never looked anything up ever yourself? Give me a break. She just went there. I don't want to hit the vase. Apparently I missed breaking one of them. Okay. So where is this hole? Oh, right there. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. All right. And the last one, maybe. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this also. Whoops. Stop. Where'd the other one go? I guess it's probably over there to a certain degree as well, right? All right. Which way? Which way? What? Which way is she going? She like went that way after screaming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Doe. Oh my gosh, Doe. Oh my gosh, Doe. Okay. Did that open a... Ah. Okay, let me... This, right? There we go. All right. Yeah, see, now we have these weird doors, like ancient technology kind of doors or whatever. Ancient civilization doors, something like that. Oh, we're at the next part. Okay, finally. Whew. I don't feel stupid, man. It's fine. Yeah, but I mean, if you... See, that's the thing, is like, I try to do stuff blind, but if I'm not figuring it out, having me sit there on stream for 2 hours doing nothing that's working is going to be a problem, right? So... Huh. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw the dead guy that was hung. It's pretty messed up, huh? Yeah, that does suck about VidMe too. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure what I'll do. There is a place called BitChute where I can upload content outside of YouTube. So I haven't even looked into that and how it works, but I might look into that and see how do I get BitChute, how do I get my stuff on BitChute and whatever. And then I would give you guys links to that and stuff. So that's an option as well. And there are other alternatives, like as far as like letting you guys know about stuff, like there's Gab and there's Minds in case for some reason Twitter goes belly up for me, and Facebook is a problem potentially. So if those end up being problems, then I have BitChute where I can upload content, and then I have the other stuff as well. So we'll just have to see. So obviously, thanks. Yeah, I liked VidMe too. I was really looking forward to it. It looked like there was a lot of potential, but unfortunately, if they can't make a profit, they have so much X amount of money, and if they don't keep that money coming in, then it becomes a problem. They started doing advertisements and stuff, and it still apparently wasn't enough. So I don't know. You will find on the right in Hades' halls a spring. A ghostly cypress tree stands still, beckoning each descending soul to wash away their lives. But be warned of this spring, for it is called Lethe, thus the name of this game. Instead, keep descending, and you will find yourself in another spring with chill water flowing from the pool of memory, guarded by restless watchers. the undead you saw and stuff. They will ask you the reason of your presence. Speak only true words with fearless heart. I am the son of earth and starry heaven, but of heaven is my birth. This you know yourselves. I am parched with thirst and perishing. Give me quickly chill water flowing from the pool of memory. Only then the rulers of this realm will offer you water from the spring. You will unveil secrets in each and every drop of this water, as all other initiates have before you, and then you will finally feast amongst the gods. Yeah, I'll just take basically like all the unique content that was on VidMe, and I think I'm just gonna move it to BitChute. So, and then from there. Plus, there are some creators that have gone to BitChute as well as VidMe, and so obviously I want to follow them on BitChute. Keep following those creators. So anyway. So, that's interesting. So there are these warriors or whatever, basically. Okay, I'm full on that again. That is interesting. Am I just gonna hightail it through here? Or do I need to... I feel like maybe I just need to run this. Okay, here we go. Another one. It took only a moment before she opened her mouth, screaming in agony. As her broken jaw moved, it revealed an unspeakable horror of broken teeth and twisted flesh. Jacob dragged her closer and onto her feet. For a moment I thought this sadist would finally stop, but my hope vanished when I looked at his face and saw his lips crack into a disturbing smile. Shortly after, as her shattered face laid on the burning stove, he started pouring the hot oil, the clotting blood dripping off her hair. The sight was more than I could handle. All I could do at the time was to command my body to crawl senselessly into the woods. I was a coward. Jeez, dude, this is messed up. Some kind of a sacrificial altar here going on. Sure, why not? I'll do this and then add this. Okay. So now I'm full on mana again. I don't do this yet. Hang on. I'm going to, but let me finish checking out the area down here first. I feel like that might be a thing for moving on. And obviously I want to see what else is in here before I go further. Interesting, this whole underworld Greek mythology angle that they're doing on it, right? Okay. Someone else dead. That's, I'm guessing, an important piece for something. Some device I'm going to have to turn, I'm supposing. I was... Let's see. Parkour, yeah. Oof. Alright, man. Thanks, Creepin'. Yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow morning. So, in 8.5 hours, I'll be streaming the additional part of Little Nightmares. So, now that I know what to do... So, anyway, yeah, because I got stuck, right? The only reason I looked up Little Nightmares, at least last time, was because literally there was nowhere I could go, and it turned out I had moved the minecart more than I was supposed to, and so I actually broke the game, so it was impossible to move on. So I've replayed back to where I was before doing that, so I can redo that tomorrow morning. So I'll be doing Little Nightmares tomorrow morning. So you're 2 hours ahead of me, is that right? You're what's your time zone? Are you Eastern time zone? Sorry, Faux Fox, I know, it's unfortunate. But it will still be on YouTube afterwards, obviously. At this point, given the announcement from VidMe, I'm obviously not going to worry about uploading my live streams over there now. So... so anyway, Creepin', just so you can calculate, I guess, it'll be at 10... You're Minnesota, okay. So it'll be 9 a.m. Central Time. So like Illinois, and I think that includes Minnesota. So it'll be 9 a.m. Central Time in the morning is when I will be streaming that. So I might see you then. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. I'll put it on Twitter also, so you'll see, because when I post it, I say like 8 hours from now or whatever, so you'll be able to see that. I was filled with joy when the professor informed me that both monster and child were safe. But this feeling did not last, because in my despair I had signed everything that was placed in front of me. And it was too late when I finally realized that my newborn son was supposed to become his guinea pig. A nightmare broke out in my dreams, a thunderstorm of human cries. My son's plea for help pierced my mind and unclouded my thoughts. I have to put an end to this before all is lost. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how successful this person was in putting it to an end because of stuff, right? Sucks. Sucks bad, man. Alright, I think I do have to go back the other way. So, whoop. And whoop. Yep. Alright. So now we go back over here. Alright. Night, bro. See you tomorrow. So what I want to know is, how does that one way... Like, why does that one way have a big dead end, but then this way does not? I do not understand. I do not understand. Okay. My dear colleague, once again I am writing you to express my deep admiration for everything that you've offered our society. Many people were saved by your research, while others endured less suffering than they would have otherwise. Being the only doctor in this close community has never been as difficult. Every day is a struggle between science and morality, like a child in an endless playground. I treasure our correspondence, and I have utmost appreciation for your continued support, for it gives me strength to carry on. I have once again visited the dig site to record anything that might help us in our research. One of the miners revealed to me a strange coincidence that took place at the time. He said that it was only a few days after their discovery of an unusually solid formation of rocks in the mines that the violent behavior broke out. I suspect some airborne substance was released after the workers mistakenly chose to excavate this material. On my next visit to the site, I will collect some samples and have them sent over to you. That's 4. Jeez. In all these types of games like this, right, or these storylines where this stuff happens, I always feel like super bad for the people that came before, and there's nothing I can do, so it's like I can't save them. It's already too late for them, so it sucks. Okay, another note and then another piece. I don't know if the piece is going to trigger anything, so let me read the note first. For so many years now, I have attempted to open the gate to no avail. It appears I am missing the final piece of what I consider to be my greatest discovery. Couple of typos, last couple of notes. My latest research shows that a great force of power is unlocked behind this gate, and ancient records seem to confirm my findings. The old reports speak of some sort of portal to an entirely different world, but I have reason to believe that this gate could actually be an ancient mechanism to lead a soul to enlightenment, liberating it from its corporeal shell to live on for eternity. The gate requires some form of external stimulus, but I've yet been able to discover what that could be. What I do know is that it should be an entity with great potential, and if my calculations are correct, it could even be a living thing, a human being no less. If only I had more resources, more subjects to work with, I'm confident I would be able to unravel its secrets and finally become truly immortal. Signed, Dr. Rosenberg. BitChute. I'll vlog about it on YouTube and tell you where on BitChute things are gonna go. So I feel like the vlogs that I did on VidMe, because I did them, they either were the same vlog as on YouTube, or I did them the same time, but more or less the same stuff was going on. I'll have to look through them again. There were only a couple extra, I think, but I'll look through them again, like watch them again and see. But I think I probably don't need to move those over to BitChute, because I think they just kind of were filling people in on what was going on. But, you know, we'll see. All right, and then this. Okay. Feel like we're at 5 of 6 notes. Oh, gosh. Really? Oh! Motherly love. So the doctor... So the doctor was going to kill me, and instead she killed the doctor? And she's crying again. Yeah, well, you knew she wasn't gone for good, right? Oh my gosh. I feel like he was potentially going to try to kill me or something. Maybe. Maybe not, though. So she wanted to kill me before, but now she saves me? I'm so confused. Okay, is there any way for me from here? No, there's no way in crap I'm getting over there jumping. Okay, so I gotta... Jeez. Maybe sneak? I don't even know. Given that she saved me, do I need to sneak? I'm not sure. But he didn't have... I was hoping for one more note, but it was a dead end there, and he has nothing on him. So, stuff. Maybe there's one more note once I get the portal open. If I get the portal open. I don't even know if I can get it open, but if I do. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to do... Yeah, here we go. I know, that's what I'm saying. I think he was probably thinking something like, he didn't know who I was, probably thinks I'm some kind of a threat, like Mother and stuff, and so he's going to try to kill me, but he wasn't watching, or he didn't notice Mother or whatever, and so she came and killed him instead. Okay. Clearly I go into this. I feel like maybe I missed the last note, though. Oh, well. Can't get them all. Step into the void. Achievement. Okay, so I guess that's the end. All right. I like it. I like it. There were a couple places I wasn't, and I don't fault, I'm not angry or irritated or anything at all with Faber or KoukouStudios. My brain did not work the way that they were thinking, and I looked at stuff. Well, technically I really should have only had to look up one thing. The throwing the stones over the one gate or whatever, I should have seen that. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Anyway, yeah, so this is the end of this. Keep in mind, this is episode 1, so this is the first game of the series. Lethe 2 is supposed to release in 2018, and I'm sure it will speak more about either the story of all this stuff going on in general, or maybe continue that character's story that we played in this. I'm not actually sure which it is, but I'm sure it'll be one of them. So, you know, and that happens sometimes. Usually I can try to think about something at all these different angles and stuff, but every so often I get confused. I'm like, okay, I really am not sure what they're thinking, so I don't know what I need to do, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that'll be fun. So, because this is done, I'm going to continue one of the games from my Halloween stream. I did Goetia like 2 weeks ago. I don't know that I'm going to be doing that, continuing that yet. I feel like maybe I'll continue that in a little bit. I feel like right now, I kind of want to continue one of the other games that I had from before. So, I I'm thinking it's probably either Perception or Resident Evil 7 or possibly Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. I'm thinking one of those three. I mean, it doesn't have to be any of those three, actually, technically, but the thing with Vampire the Masquerade Redemption is it's actually, I mean, it's a horror themed, but it's more of an RPG, and it will go for quite a while. So I feel like maybe, I'm not sure, but I feel like maybe I will do it, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, in addition to other games that are continuing from a Halloween stream. So I might do like Perception and Vampire the Masquerade Redemption or something. And then, like, for example, when Perception ends, then maybe I will fill in some other cool game that wasn't from my Halloween stream a little bit there right after that. Do that game. Kind of, you know, like Blackwood Forest, stuff like that, right? So maybe I do Perception and something like a game like that. And then I would do another one from Halloween, and then another slide another one in, and then another from Halloween. And then, of course, at a certain point, streaming it every week, at a certain point, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption will finish. And when that finishes, then I can continue doing more games from my Halloween stream as well. I think that might be what I do. So tomorrow I'll be doing the DLC for Little Nightmares. I think I'm going to finish it. I don't know how long it is, right? But I mean, the last time wasn't all that long. So I think I'll finish the DLC next time, and then, or tomorrow, and then once I finish the DLC, whenever that is, whether it's tomorrow or 2 weeks from now, then I will be probably starting Sunday mornings. I'll be doing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, I think. So you won't watch it. You won't, if you're working every Sunday morning, right? You won't be able to watch them live, but you will be able to kind of watch and catch up on them. Unless you would, if there's a preference, I'll figure out what games I'm going to do, and then I'll ask on Twitter if there's a preference, which game you would like to see at night versus which game you would not like to see at night. Let me know. Like, if you want to see a scary game at night, I'll try to make sure I do scary games at night. If you want to see, like, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, it's not actually scary per se, then I can do that at night. Just let me know what you'd like to do, whichever way. But I think I'll do it that way because Vampire the Masquerade Redemption is so long that I'll have other games going at the same time on Saturday nights, and I can finish it out that way. So, either way. Anyway, all right. So, we are done now with this. So, every other Sunday, so you might be able to catch some of them. Although if you have to work tomorrow, then you're going to have potentially a little bit of difficulty that way because you're working tomorrow, so you'll miss. I'm gone the next weekend. Then when I go again, you'll be working again. So might be a couple times you miss if we do it that way. So like I said, it's your call. But if you would rather, whichever, just let me know which you'd rather, a scary game at night or the other one. Anyway, I think that is going to do it for this evening. So, well, I know you have a limited schedule and there are not, like, Creepin can go both. He seems to be able to do both streaming times, so I'm not too worried about him. And other people just kind of stop in when they're able to. There's not like a regular, they're always there per se. So I'm not super concerned about that because they just stop in when they can, right? And so that's just the way it is anyway, regardless of when I do things. And anyway, so hopefully it'll work out for you. Let me know, like I said, what you prefer, and we'll do it that way. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on the stream tonight, as always. I will see you guys next time I stream if you're available. Otherwise, I'll see you in other videos that I upload, or next time I vlog, or whenever it is. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.